Melissa is currently becoming a staple pick in major tournaments like MSC and GOTF, and she's predicted to keep dominating in MPL all the way to the upcoming M Series. She's rising fast because in the current patch, the assassin jungler meta is officially back on top, after tank junglers like Boxia, Fredrin, and Akai took a hit from nerfs. Now, one of the absolute best marksmen ready to counter the aggressiveness of this assassin meta is Melissa, thanks to her ultimate that perfectly shields her and bounces off anyone who dares to dive in. So, how do her skills actually work? Which emblem setup and item build fit her best in the current meta? And how do you play her properly? I'm breaking it all down in today's video. So, let's dive right into it. Passive Dollbuster. Melissa's passive boosts her basic attack damage by 125% extra against minions, jungle creeps, and summoned units. This is exactly why Melissa can clear waves and farm insanely fast right from the early game. Skill 1. Falling. Melissa performs a short dash forward and gains extra attack speed for 3 seconds. This skill is her main mobility tool for repositioning, helping you stay safe and adjust your angle during chaotic teamfights. Skill 2. Eyes on You. Now, this is Melissa's main damage source. She throws her doll, Muddles, dealing damage and inflicting a 60% slow that decays over 1.5 seconds. Enemies hit will be linked for up to 6 seconds and take transfer damage whenever Melissa lands a basic attack. The link will break if the enemy moves out of its range. While Muddles is on the battlefield, you can tap the Attack Minion button to manually direct your attacks straight to Muddles. Muddles will also return early if there are no enemies around, or instantly if Melissa moves too far away. Ultimate. Go away. This is Melissa's ultimate defense tool. She commands her doll, Cuddles, to create a field of protection for 4 seconds. Upon activation, Melissa gains a shield and knocks back surrounding enemies while dealing magic damage. Any enemy trying to dive into the field will continuously get knocked back, take magic damage, and get briefly slowed. All enemy dash skills will get completely cancelled unless they have CC immunity. What's even cooler is that this protective field will shift once alongside Melissa when she steps near its boundary. Since Melissa is a marksman, her combo is actually pretty straightforward and relies heavily on basic attacks. But even though it's simple, if executed right, her damage output is absolutely lethal. Initiate the fight by throwing skill 2 straight at your target. Make sure Muddles links the enemy. Then immediately spam basic attacks to dish out maximum damage through the doll's link. If the enemy starts repositioning or tries to run away, use skill 1 to chase them down while adjusting Muddles' position at the same time. On top of closing the gap, this skill gives you an instant attack speed boost, so you can keep melting them down. Now, if an enemy melee hero or assassin tries to dive straight into you, don't panic. Hit your ultimate immediately to knock them back, keeping yourself completely safe inside your protective field while freely shredding them down. For the main emblem, I highly recommend using the Custom Fighter emblem. Why? Because it gives Melissa that extra sustain and durability during teamfights. However, if the enemy team is running heavy tanks or super tanky heroes, you can swap to the Custom Marksman emblem for much higher damage output. For her talent setup, Talent 1. Take Swift for extra attack speed. If you're using the Marksman emblem, swap Swift for Thrill to gain extra physical attack. Talent 2. Pick Pull Yourself Together to lower your battle spell cooldown. But if you want Melissa to be a bit tankier, you can swap this for Tenacity. Talent 3. Quantum Charge is a must-have. Its effect boosts Melissa's movement speed and gives her HP regen every time she lands a basic attack. For the item build, the most versatile and deadliest setup is the Trinity Build. Boots choice. Flexible between rapid boots for fast rotations, tough boots to reduce incoming CC duration, or warrior boots against high physical damage. Core items: Trinity, Rush Corrosion Scythe, Demon Hunter Sword, and Golden Staff. This 3-item combo skyrockets her on-hit effects and shreds enemy HP in a flash through her skill 2 link. 5th item slot. Go for a Malefic Gun for extended attack range, or a Malefic Roar if the enemy starts stacking heavy physical defense. Final item slot. Secure protective options like Wind of Nature, Rose Gold Meteor, or defense items like Immortality and Winter Crown. If you need extra damage or anti-heal, you can swap this slot for Sea Halberd or Blade of Despair. For her spell options, you have 2 main choices. Flicker, the safest go-to option for repositioning, escaping danger, or securing a chase. Purify, a mandatory pick if the enemy team has heavy lockdown crowd control, like Cho, Atlas, or Guinevere. First tip, skill upgrade priority. At level 1, make sure to unlock skill 2 first. This skill is crucial in the early game for laning, allowing you to poke and trade HP with the enemy Goldlaner from range. Throughout the match, always prioritize maxing out skill 1 before skill 2 so you can manage your position as quick as possible. Second tip, play safe and maintain your distance. Even though Melissa boasts insane damage and a top-tier defensive ultimate, keep in mind that her basic attack range is relatively short. It's fairly similar to Moscow's range, though Melissa's is slightly longer. Because of this, you still need to stay disciplined with your positioning during teamfights and avoid getting overly cocky. Third tip, use your ultimate aggressively and flexibly. Who says Melissa's ultimate is strictly defensive? If you want to play a bit more aggressively, you can actually walk right up to your target and pin them against a wall. It's true that her ultimate doesn't stun and only deals knockbacks, but if an enemy is pinned against a wall, they'll get bounced continuously. This completely locks down their movement and is insanely annoying for them to deal with. Plus, the ultimate deals extra magic damage, which adds up nicely to your overall burst. On top of that, you can also use your ultimate defensively to save teammates who are being dived or picked off. So don't hesitate to pop your ult to peel for your crew. Fourth tip, stick with your team and avoid overextending. Melissa thrives in teamfights, so avoid wandering or farming solo in unsafe areas. Always try to group up with your team and position yourself safely behind your roamer or tank. That way, you can unleash maximum damage without worrying about getting picked off. And that wraps up our complete guide for Melissa. If this guide helped you out, don't forget to drop a like and hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on so you never miss another Meta Hero breakdown. And leave a comment below sharing your thoughts or your personal Melissa setups. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your rank push up to Mythic and Immortal, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.